Hey guys, Wicked here. Welcome back to the shop. I finally have time to work on the lathe. First of all, I would like to thank everybody who commented on my last short video. I am grateful for all your help. I will start with the obvious one. Cleaning. Everything is very, very dirty. Just look at this shim. Just look at this. It has a lot of grime on it. So I think, and I hope, the most obvious thing will be the solution. I'm gonna get started on cleaning this. These little screws I'll clean separately so I don't lose them.
Labeled, rebranded, maybe some quality control gets done by third parties before you see it. Maybe you get some additional accessories, but they're all from probably the same place in China. And you got some insert tooling. Now the tool post on the machine is fine. It will do its job just fine. Actually, let's go look at it. Here's the tool post. It's purely convenience. Now this thing with, again, 4 tool holders, also import, set me back 100 gear into, or strip the teeth. Then again, it's got a 500-watt motor, so it's filled an old oak tree. Flip side, this thing seems to have no problem at all. This is all it can do. In fact, sometimes they're called comparators. Set up and display.
And while I'm here, I will clean this top slide and disassemble it just to see how everything works. I don't exactly know how this is put together, so it's fun to see how everything works. I don't know how to get this off, actually, so we will see. Let's see what's under here. Whoa, I almost lost it. Now that's a small screw. All the watchmakers laughing at me. Now, let's see what's under this. Oh, I think it's steel. Yeah, it's steel. What do we have here? Well, I still don't see anything much. I think I have to remove this, I don't know what's it called, a gauge? This handle. I think I have to remove this handle. Well, let's see what's in here. I never took anything like this apart. So, okay, there's a keyway. I won't mess with this. I don't know how it's made. I'll remove the key so I don't lose it. There's the key. These two bolts are probably holding everything in, so let's get those out. Okay, here it is. And number 2. Okay, this is the other part. I don't know how it's called, but and now I hope everything should just slide out. So let's see. God damn, it's stuck. It really, this probably shouldn't be so hard to pull off. There's probably a lot of dirt in here. Okay. Oh, I thought I lost the screws. Damn it! And as you can see, everything is gunked up. I'm surprised it even worked. And what's underneath here? Oh. Yeah, more gunk. Thank God I opened this so I can clean it. This is just some Scotch-Brite, and I'm not being aggressive with it. I don't think I'm removing any material, just the dirt. So I think this is okay. It's really fine, Scotch-Brite. And this is it. Everything cleaned out quite well. There is no major damage. There is some damage here on the top slide. I think the tool or the chuck had a way with this. Here on the cross slide, there's a little bit of damage here because of the screws. The screws that are in here, so you can tighten it. When I restore this lathe, I think I will get this on a milling machine or those precision grinders, so it will be smooth again. Now the top slide sits on this, and this is okay. So it's not that big of a problem, but when I restore this, I will fix this, of course. The screws. The screws are straight. Now there is one thing with the screws. This one also, this is from the top slide. It's in very good condition and straight. But I have a problem here. Can you see this? This is not straight. This is bent a little bit. So I'm gonna have to straighten this, just this part. But I think everything else is quite good. There is no major damage on any component. I didn't check. I didn't measure the weights. I don't have a micrometer at this moment. I will buy one. You know, I'd never worked on things like this, and I never worked with lathes, so I don't have the measuring tools I need. But I will buy them. And keep in mind, I will fully restore this lathe at one point. I hope soon. So everything that you see here, this is just clean. This is not restored. It's just clean, so the lathe would work. Now, let's get to the saddle. Just look at this saddle. This is very dirty, and probably why it was binding. So let's get to it. I'll put some paper in this hole so I don't get anything down the. It's a bunch of gears in here for the saddle and the cross slide. So I really don't want to get anything in here, because then I have to disassemble everything, and I will, but not. I don't want to do it at this moment. I just noticed there are some shims in here. I hope you can see here. Do you see here? I'll clean it first and then I'll expect why is that there. I don't want to break anything. Well, that made a difference. This thing in here, I thought it was a shim. It's not. It's just a cover. It's all from one piece. Probably for the oil or the grease to stay inside. And yeah, I'm so grateful I didn't work a lot on this lathe. I just tested it. I would probably broke it in this condition if I didn't clean it everything before I worked with it. So yeah, there's the gears inside, and I think these should be submerged. But I don't see any oil down there. There is a little bit of oil, but I need to adjust that ASAP. So that's that. I think it's time to put everything back together and see where we are. Now, fingers crossed I can put this back together in the right order. I don't have anything else at home. This is lithium EP grease. It is a multi-purpose EP lubrication grease with EP additives for lubricating lubricating heavy loaded rolling and plain bearings. I don't have anything else at the moment at home, but I think till the restoration this should do. I won't do any major work on this lathe. This is just so I can test it before the restoration, and I think this will work. Till then. This goes in first, and then the gear. I just have to watch out so I don't drop the gear. Okay. Okay, we're in. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Okay. Have to align it with and we're in. Already, I forgot something. I have to put this nut in here and then slide it in and screw it on. So I'm gonna have to take out the screw again. Pull this out. On. Oh yeah, it's much better. Even now I can feel it's very smooth. I hope the cleaning did the job. I really do. And now I think I can put the screw back in. Oh, I just remembered this is a left-hand screw. So yeah. And the key goes in, and we're in. Now I won't put the covers on for now, just so I can see if everything works. I will put them on back later. I messed up again. I should have screwed this thing in here, because this is a left-hand thread, and then put it here and then the lead screw. So yeah, I have to get everything apart again. This is what I have to do first. Screw this on. Okay. Now, finally, I can put this in here and the screw back in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm stupid. I forgot to put these screws in here for the top slide. So for the fourth time, down again. Like I said, I won't put these covers back on just yet. I just want to test it if everything works. So I'll put these screws back in and assemble the top slide again. This screw is the only new thing I will put on this for now. The old one was not good. I won't put this on just for now. I will put it on later. Just some oil spray for now. And now for the moment of truth. Everything is on that needs to be on. This top slide works well. This worked well before, so this wasn't any problem. It's going very smoothly now. But the question is the cross slide working? So let's test it. Yeah, it's working. Look, and it's so smooth. Yeah, yeah. God damn it, I fixed something. That's awesome. Man, I'm happy. It goes so smoothly. I'm really happy with this. And thank God it was just need of cleaning. Oh man. Oh, I hope the power feed works. Let's test it. Let's turn it on. Yeah! It works! Damn it, that's awesome! Look, before it was binding way back, way here. But now it works smoothly. That's awesome! Yeah! And in the back, yeah, look, it's going all the way back. Before it binded over here somewhere. Yeah, man, that's really awesome. Let's face something. This piece of bearing bronze is in here, I don't know how many years. So let's face this. This won't do it. This tool is too high. Too high above the center. This tool? Yeah. Let's try this tool. I'll just flip the blade. The blade here, I think it's worn. I'll just flip it. All the machinists out there probably thinking, laughing their ass off, this is not the tool to use, but I don't know, I will learn. So bear with me, please. Actually, I should do this. Tap off the work, bring it back, and now let's try this again. I'll give it a bit more depth. Now I'll try the power feed. Now we're making some chips. One more pass. Man. Oh man, this is working flawlessly. Look at that finish. That's awesome. This is really nice. God, I'm happy. And yeah, I know I got chips in here in the waste. I won't do anything else. I will open it back again and clean it thoroughly. And find some proper grease, and then I'll seal it back up. So don't worry, I won't work with the lathe like this. I should have gotten the way that, but I don't think this is just bronze. So it's a lubricant. Anyway, that's it, my friends. Thank you for joining me, fixing my cross slide. And I am really grateful again to everybody that commented on my last video. You had awesome suggestions, and in the future I will always try to ask you anything. Because I'm not a machinist, I don't know these things, I never worked with the lathe, so I'm really grateful for all of your help and for sticking around and watching this video. So until next time, peace.